You're now tuned into the number one independent radio show in Connecticut. Titanium Radio. On 89.9 Cute FM, Hartford.
Yes. It's 89.9 Cute FM. I am DJ QT, and this is Titanium Radio. You already know how it go every Thursday right here from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Shout out to B. Davis. Shout out to Fuji. Shout out to Darius. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the listeners tuned in. But right now, we have a very special guest in the building today. We're talking about manifestations. We're talking vision boards. We got Miss Jessica in the building. What's going on, Jessica?
Hey.
How
What's
are
up,
you?
Q? I'm doing okay. I'm happy to be here.
Oh, man.
Looking forward to talking with you.
Yeah, I'm glad you were able to make it today.
Yeah, thank you for having me, for sure.
So first off, welcome to Titanium Radio.
Thank you.
But before we even get into your event, I like to start off with a question to help you relax.
Okay.
So, if your life right now had a theme song playing in the background, what song would it be and why?
I would say Golden by Jill Scott.
Golden by Jill Scott, why?
One of the lines particularly is taking back my freedom. And that's what I'm doing. I'm taking back my freedom. What do I mean by that? I mean, I've been through a lot, so I live my life in survival mode a lot. And so I'm for like the past 7 years, I've been working on living, not surviving. So
Right.
That's why.
No, I get it. I get it. Yeah, no, you definitely want to actually live. You don't want to feel like it's a struggle every day.
Exactly.
You want to actually be able to breathe freely
Yes.
and, just enjoy your day. So, no, I understand. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, for the listeners who may not know yet, who is Jessica outside of businesses and events?
I am a woman of God who loves her community. I love empowering people. I love the kids, the youth, and I'm dedicated to my family. And I'm fun, loving, and encouraging. That's what I would say.
Okay, no, that's what's up. I could definitely tell. You haven't stopped smiling yet.
That's me blushing.
That's what's up. So what inspired you to start creating wellness and healing spaces for people?
Well, I went to my first vision board party. I got invited by Maisha.
Okay,
I don't know if you guys know Mai, but she has her sister circle. And at that time I was doing I was working 2 jobs. I'm a mom, and I remember getting off work. I was debating if I was gonna go or not. And I remember just going there in my work clothes, and it was just a safe space. It was other people that were next to me that was aligned with the same energy. They wanted the same things. And from there, I just fell in love with that. And I wanted to bring that to the people that are around me and in my life. I wanted to introduce them to that.
No, that's what's up. Definitely have to incorporate your people.
Yeah.
And once you start learning, it's good to spread knowledge.
Yeah, each one teach one.
Definitely. So was there a personal moment or a life experience that pushed you toward this path?
Yeah, as I mentioned, I'm a person who is who had a lot of childhood trauma. And from there, you know, I was blessed to be able to move to my grandmother's when I was about 10 years old. And God brought a group of friends, it was a group of girls, into my life who were just always encouraging and inspiring for me. And so I decided that as an adult now, I decided that it's important for people to understand how important it is to have balance mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. So I decided that I want to help people that's overcame trauma, overcoming it, maybe in it. I want to help them find their light.
Cool. Wow, that's
Yeah.
what's up. That's what's up. So how would you describe your mission
My mission
in one sentence?
in one sentence. My mission is to motivate. That's it. It's to motivate. And I usually do it no matter who I come in contact with. I'm all about sowing seeds. And that's that. If I sow the seed, the mission is accomplished.
Definitely.
All right, you can lead the
definitely.
horse to the water, but you can't make them drink.
Nah, you definitely out here sowing seeds. And the people will see it blossom.
Yeah, thank you.
To see it grow and blossom.
Yes.
So, what exactly is the Wellness Reset, and how did the idea come to life?
Well, the Wellness Reset is going to be the theme for my 3rd annual vision board party. I've been doing it for about 3 years in regards to like opening it up to public. Other than that, I've been doing it in organizations from Youth Challenge, which is an all-men recovery center. I've also done it here with the students in Hartford Public Schools. And then I brought it to life with my family, friends, and the people that I know. And also my coworkers have been supporting as well. So this 3rd one, I feel like we all have been going through a lot lately in life. And I just want to remind people that we can always make changes and it's okay. It's time for a reset.
Definitely. Definitely. Reset is always needed. You have to learn to unpack some things.
Yeah.
And move forward.
Yeah.
Move forward.
Trying to get them on task and get them on track and get them back to where they need to be. Miss Keys. Yeah. You got some great questions. You're an awesome interviewer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I told you it's going to be cool.
Yeah.
So since this is your 3rd annual event, how has it grown? How has it evolved throughout the years?
Well, every year I've had people that came from the first one. They've came back. The first time I did it, it sold out in 24 hours, so I had to do 2.
Nice.
And this time I'm doing it at Mind, Body, and Soul Food, which is in Middletown, Connecticut. I had a great opportunity to interview the owner. His name is Dej. And he's a Black owner. He's a young Black entrepreneur with a great vision, family recipes. The atmosphere is a great vibe. The food is incredible. The music is always nice. And I felt like that would be a great space to connect this Wellness Reset. And I wanted to promote his business because he's doing great things out there, and he didn't hesitate to support me with mine.
No, definitely. Shout out to businesses supporting business.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing wrong with supporting others, even when you have your own thing going on.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt. Support. It does great for everybody.
I agree. Well said.
Yeah, so the title says Aligning Your Vision for 2026. Mm-hmm. Why is vision so important right now?
Well, everybody's always looking on their phone, but what are you looking at? Do you ever stop and take a second to look yourself in the mirror? I know that working, taking care of your family, then you got things going on in your own life, you're trying to take care of yourself, do you ever really stop and really reset on what it is that you want to do? What is it that is aligning with me so that I could show up and be the best version of myself? I'm just offering this opportunity because I want to encourage men and women to just take a second and take some time to dream and set those goals. It may not happen within this time frame, but at least you sowed the seed within yourself.
Man. Yeah. That's what's up. But you a word that stuck out to me was reset. What does reset mean to you personally?
It gives me a second chance or a million chances. I get a chance to do it over again. I'm human. I'm gonna make mistakes. This plan may not have worked. Start again. Try again. Like Aaliyah. Try again.
Yeah. If at first you do not succeed.
Yeah.
Hit that reset button. Start again. She
Yeah.
didn't say that exactly. You get it.
Yeah. Try again, but I'm telling you to start again.
Yeah.
Reset that.
From the beginning. As many times as needed.
Yeah. And each time you'll get better. If you're open-minded and you're able to learn from it, you'll get better. Just don't give up.
Nah, never give up. If you give up, down the line, you will regret some things. You may see somebody else that move a little, doing what you're doing and go a little further, and you'll fell away.
Yeah, you would have wished you would have did what you were supposed to do.
Nah, definitely can't give up on that. But why is it important to create spaces where people can talk about healing, grief, and new chapters?
Because people don't. They always they're living in the moment or pretending that they're in the moment. Yet they're walking around with all this different baggage. They never really took the time to face the grief, go through the grief. They never took the time to really find a purpose because maybe they're still living in survival mode like I was. People don't even know how to set goals, some people. So for me, to be around people that have that energy, that's doing something, maybe they're doing something that you want to do, or maybe they're doing the same thing you are doing, that's good energy. That's going to keep you aligned and focused and on the right path or where you need to be. I'm hoping that people have conversation. I do this for a living, bringing groups together through having conversation, and I've seen how it works. So sharing is caring. And you're never going to know what you learn from somebody just by sharing your story.
Nah, definitely.
Yeah.
What do you think stops people from focusing on their mental, their mental and emotional wellness?
I think denial, shame, and the fear of the unknown. And maybe they don't even know. They've been doing it for so long that they didn't even know they reacted, because that's a past thing that triggered you, and you didn't even know that set you off. But you thought you had it together, but you never visited it. So that's the thing about trauma. Once you go through something, you may be able to put it in the back of your brain, but where does it go after a while? It has nowhere else to go. So what happens is it comes forward and it starts showing up in different areas of your life, and you have no idea what the hell is going on. And so that's why I'm hoping that by someone seeing someone else in this space and seeing, like, especially the guys, being encouraged that somebody else is doing something with their mental and their emotional health, because it's okay for men to have feelings too, because they do, we human. But do we have the space to let it out?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Without being judged. You can let it out, but can you not be judged?
Yeah, some people want to feel too cool, but they don't understand holding in all that anger and stress for so long. It turn them into a different person.
Yeah. I've experienced that, so I know firsthand.
Sheesh.
That's why I do vision boards.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, speaking of vision boards, how have you personally used vision boards or intention settings in your own life? How has it impacted you?
Well, as me and you were talking earlier, I was telling you like this past year I've been experiencing so many different things, from being around people being sick or death and just loss and grief, and I really got into a dark space and I was shutting down in regards to like being around my support system. Like I ended up just like getting closer to God in that moment, but I had did this vision board um around the time when things were okay. And so when I was getting into that dark space, this vision board was in the corner of my room, and I saw this corner of this girl who had on this business suit with her arms crossed, and I seen the online education stuff, and I'm in school about to graduate. I had to look at that and pull me out of it and know that it's gonna come. I had to remember who I was and what I'm here to do and what I'm gonna do. And so sometimes when you're handling so many different things and you don't really have that support system that you need right there to remind you, I feel like this is a good way to hold yourself accountable and to bring you back into the light of what you had in mind to do or what it is that you want to do. It may not always work out that way, but at least, like I said, you're sowing that seed.
Yeah, definitely. You actually brought true vision boards. I don't, we may not have to get into it too crazy, but, because it's your vision board. But you brought two vision boards, and we were speaking off there before the interview.
Yeah.
And your one vision board was for like the second half of the year of 2025, right?
Yeah.
And then you brought the newest one for the top of the year.
Yeah.
How do you decide how long your vision boards will be for?
I usually encourage people to check in with themselves, like maybe 6 months to a year, because things happen. If you open and you growing every day, maybe your goals are changing. Maybe your likes and your needs and your wants and your peace looks different. So for me, as I was saying, I was getting into that stress and I thought I was losing myself. So I was like, let me do a vision board, because that's my self-care.
Right.
And also, I've been doing them for years to the point where I have a stack of them. So I go back and I look at all the things that I've been blessed with, what I've been able to overcome, and I look at my growth and the things that change over time. When I first started it was all materialistic stuff. Houses, cars, money. You should have saw that stuff. Now I have peace, nature. I'm a different person, and I like to see how I've grown over time. So that was a great question again. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you keep your vision boards, or do you, once you feel like you accomplished everything, do you just
I've been
put them in the back of the closet?
I keep them and I pull them out when I'm going through some things, but
to remind you.
Yeah, I've been thinking I may start selling them lately for those people who aren't really there yet with wanting to do them. There's a lot of inspirational things that you could put on them. So hopefully, I just want to inspire people.
That's what's up.